Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome David Baddiel and Frank Skinner!
Hello and welcome to this bit of the show where we'll do We Don't Know What, and then we'll talk about people starving, and then we'll do We Don't Know What again.
People at home thinking, God, Anton Deck looks shit now. Well, this time
I like to think that we are Anton Deck, but with pubic hair.
This is Baddiel and Skinner Unpaid, ladies and gentlemen, which is a very rare occurrence in showbiz. It really is. And it's unplanned, and we just come along, we chat, and it's a bit shambolic, and it's very different, therefore, from the rest of the evening. Isn't it?
That was irony, wasn't it?
That was, yeah, but not spotted.
I hate that irony thing. The audience is totally dead now. I don't care. I'm going to do a bit of mime.
What are you going to do?
I can do anything. I can read Shakespeare.
What, in mime?
Did you get your knob out when we were about to come on there?
Yeah, but I didn't expect you to tell the world.
Yeah,
private joke.
Dave was in that wing and I was in this. I waved thinking, you know, nice little gesture of camaraderie. And he got his knob out.
I did. I'd like to point out, it's quite a big distance from there to there, and you can see it quite clearly.
Yeah, that's why I just asked you if you got your knob out there. I wasn't actually sure.
No,
I said to the floor assistant, I said, has he got his knob out? She said, I don't know, I'll send a message over to the bloke over there.
Right.
And ask him.
Yes. Well, I did get my knob out.
Yeah, well, I think that's not in the spirit of comic relief at all.
Well, Billy Connolly did earlier. Did you see that? What, was it a cold day or what? What was going on there?
I missed that. What was it like?
Billy Connolly's penis?
Yeah.
It was small, yeah. Well, I don't think you should say that because he did it for charity.
Yeah.
So,
okay, it was big.
yeah. It was sort of shriveled. But
but
in a nice
now,
way.
hold on. Let's just keep the party clean. That's 2 references to penises already.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be doing good causes and things. Has anyone got a question?
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. We've got a celebrity audience in tonight.
Well,
I say a celebrity
let's
audience.
not stretch it.
I tried to stretch it before, but it didn't work.
Leave it, will you?
Yeah,
Well, you were Jewish.
I am Jewish.
Then you stretch what, exactly?
That's the bit I was stretching.
Oh, sorry.
We've got a celebrity audience in tonight.
You kept it, did you?
Look, leave it. Okay. Leave it.
I thought you kept it. No,
Leave
it out.
it with the cop material.
Okay.
Right.
No more cop material from us ever in our whole career.
Counts as celebrity. Go on, even Nicky Clark can put his hand up if you want.
Yeah, I can spot a few, actually.
Well, because we were told it was a celebrity audience.
But you know, some of them look a bit like celebrities, and you find out there's a woman you shagged in a club in Wigan in 1990.
Yeah. Well, there's Michael Greco, he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
And he based his beard on mine, I reckon. But mine is crap. Do you want to fight?
No, he's hard.
Oh, is he hard?
Have you not seen his tennis? He was in the drug squad for about 15 years.
Was he?
Yeah, and now he beats up his own son.
Does
in the street, yeah.
No, I don't
One
want
of the few people in it that don't sell fruit. In fact, one of the few people from London who don't sell fruit.
Most people sell fruit. Melinda Messenger, over there. This is a bit like a very bad version of those ITVs an audience with, isn't it?
What, in that there's been no joke so far?
Well, there's normally no jokes on them, as far as I can make out.
Yeah, but when you turn up to audience with, someone comes up to you in the room and says, can you ask this question? And I went to an audience with Spike Milligan, and they said to me, would you ask a question? I said, I really don't want to. And they said, no, all you have to ask is ask Spike if you can remember the first time you made someone laugh on purpose. And I said, I don't think a question with the word remember in it is a good idea for Spike. He's about 115. And they said, no, it'll be fine. He knows it's coming. It's all sorted. So I said, I've got a question. He had no idea who I was, obviously. And I said, do you remember the first time you made someone laugh on purpose? And there's a terrible moment where he went, next question. And I felt terrible.
Yes, I felt terrible for you.
Yeah.
I remember, I was embarrassed.
Thanks. Hold it, I think we've got, there's someone holding up a card now. It says humorous link.
Humorous link?
Yeah.
You're asking a lot of us.
Now, we've now got a message from, don't show that card on the telly, people think we haven't learnt this. We've now got a message from Billy Connolly.
this is a wee appeal to your health. I was looking at the figures here for Comic Relief, and I saw this astonishing fact. While Comic Relief is actually on the telly, barging along for the whole evening, 2 to 2.5% of the people watching call in to do something about it. Disgraceful! Disgraceful! 2.5%! Listen, you're watching the funniest people on the planet, and you're doing it free! Who exactly do you think you are? Do you think they owe you something? Get off your fat ass and give some money! Now! Please.
That wasn't Billy Connolly, that was a tramp who lives down my road.
Yeah, they always
shout,
get up your fat arse and give some money. I hate it when they do that. I was on New Street Station in Birmingham.
Were you really?
It's a true story. Many years ago, and a tramp came up to me and he said, "Can I have a bite of your burger?" That's the worst thing a tramp can ask you ever.
Did you let him have a bite of your burger?
Oh yeah, of course I did. There'd have been more bread on the burger than when he bit it as well.
Food in their beard without having
No, they have food in between their teeth. They're like camels, they store food between their teeth.
They don't have teeth.
Of course they have teeth, do they? He was quite a young tramp. In Birmingham they started about 12.
Yeah. Does anyone want to be our secretary tonight? Because normally we have someone writing down this bollocks.
Preferably,
for some reason.
one like a kind of a celebrity.
Yeah, we'd like a celebrity to do it.
Look,
if
Melinda
possible.
Messenger's volunteering. Yeah, will you, Melinda? Please do, yes, fantastic.
All right,
Oh,
Melinda
great.
Messenger, ladies and gentlemen.
But that doesn't matter, does
You
it?
can't spell?
No.
No.
That's a big shock for the audience already.
But I think you're a really nice picture.
Aren't you the clever page 3 girl? Haven't you got like an O-level?
Now that's an irony, isn't it?
I mean, you have, haven't you?
I have, yes, in cookery.
Yeah.
Right.
Lovely.
But I think it's swimming in red.
You did what?
I got my swimming.
You got your swimming?
Oh, yeah.
That's more than I ever got. I couldn't
Well,
pick up the
then.
brick. Did they do that? Or was that just in the Midlands? You had to pick up the brick?
No, you have to pick up a brick
What
everywhere.
stripe was that?
What?
You got a stripe if you picked up the brick.
Did you?
Yeah. Perhaps that was at work when I was labouring. I can't remember. Do you have any... You know what you do, Melinda? Every subject we cover. So, what have we covered so far? Thanks.
Yes. I'm glad you were paying attention,
Paying
Melinda.
attention.
She's lost without Dirty Death.
Can I just say it's Darius from Popstars is here. I'd like a round of applause for Darius from Popstars. Yeah, all right. Don't overdo it, for goodness sake. That's mainly because I did an impression of you on our show, and I thought you might beat me up for it. So.
No, at all. It was a good impression.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it again. Hit me, baby, one more. Sorry. Thanks very much. I had longer hair then, didn't I? Yeah, so it worked better. What are you doing?
More like Michael Greco again to me, I thought.
Michael Greco. I'll tell you a story about Michael Greco. I played football with Michael Greco.
Steady.
Yeah, it's a fine story.
Okay.
I played football with Michael Greco. My brother was playing. My brother, Ivor, lovely bloke, but a little bit on the fat side, isn't he?
Yeah.
A little bit on the fat side. And when we were playing football, Gary Mabbott, the footballer, kicked a lovely pass. It was at Wembley, cross-pitch pass, and Ivor ran after it, fell over, pulled his hamstring, and Michael Greco from EastEnders had to carry him off the pitch, right? And then afterwards, in the changing room, he said to me, "Oh, what has your brother been eating? Only chips?" I'm sorry? You did say that. You know you said it. Well, you might be.
The mic was in there like lightning. Once he finishes speaking, and we'll put that mic in. Do you have any questions from the audience at all? Please.
Celebrities all real members of the public. Doesn't matter. We'll speak
And
to
those
anybody.
of you on the borderline. Darius. No, Joe.
Hello,
You
we've
got a
got
question? Hold on. Oh, Darius was...
Oh, Darius had a question.
No, hold on. What about the bloke in the white jumper? Quick, while we've got a mic on him. It might not happen again. Here we go.
Yeah, I'd just like to ask Dave, when was the last time he shaved his beard?
Can you actually shave your beard?
Yeah, you can trim it with a little beard trimmer.
No, but surely what you shave is your chin. You don't shave your beard.
No, yeah, you don't touch it, then you trim it very gently. You can get a nose hair trimmer and beard trimmer in one. But it's interesting you say that because we have Nicky Clark here, and we were supposed, we were asked to do something whereby people would pledge money to Comic Relief. And I will now say that if we get 250,000 quid during this bit, Nicky Clark can shave off my beard. Because you've got it. That's a terrible thing for me to do because I've got 5 chins under all this hair. I look like Billy Bunter. But
I think you've forgotten how bad the chins are.
well, oh, it's a serious link now.
Is it?
Yeah, I hate this bit. You can do
this
it,
is
Frank.
the bit where we have to do a serious bit, and
Okay.
then we come back and the whole thing's spoiled, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway,
You said that, honestly. I'm sorry.
serious bit. Now I'm being serious now. Michael Burke's in the audience, isn't he?
Perhaps he
tonight?
should
The
do it.
newsreader. You know that bit where there's a real serious bit of news, and they kind of go like this, and then at the end of it they get to a light bit of news, and they go, anyway.
But Michael Burke,
Here's a cat on a surfboard.
Michael Burke always used to do this thing whereby are you here, Michael? Is he
Yeah,
here?
there he is.
Yeah, you always used to do this thing where you used to wink at the end of the news.
No, that
was Michael Burke.
No,
So he'd go,
that's
that was the
Robinson.
day on which 500,000 people have known to have died.
I don't remember that bit.
You did, you always did a little wink. Eh?
I'm doing a serious
Sorry, you're doing
thing.
it seriously.
And just... But Michael, this is serious television. You're used to this. It's been fairly serious up to now. This is going to really wipe you out. And now, a serious film. I look like a spin. I look like a terrible spin. Remember the night that I was drawn on by Melinda Messenger? I'll be able to say that to my grandchildren. And I'll say, yeah, but it never came off, did it, Grandad? No, it didn't, and that's why I look like Jimmy Hill to this day. I think you might, if this doesn't come up, I might have to have a sort of operation.
Show me.
She's giving you a sort of monocle.
Yeah. Why is she...
Right, go here.
Oh, someone's offering me a mirror. Yeah.
He's on television. There's a monitor over there.
It's very good, this, because you can see both eyes for this mirror. That's quite well done, actually. She said she could draw.
I level up.
Well done. So,
There we go.
how's it going?
It's going all right.
I have to say, I like hair in your mouth.
I'm not supposed to be talking, really.
You got a hair in your mouth.
I've got a hair in my mouth.
You haven't said that since we went on a holiday to Germany. Can
we stop there?
Yeah, we
Let's stop there. Big hand for Nicky Clark, ladies and gentlemen.
All I can say is, that's Meg.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What's good about
How
this?
terrible do I look?
I actually look better than Dave, and I've got just a beard drawn on. So can we get the band together? We've got a sort of an impromptu band.
Yeah, we are. We're going to sing a
Obviously,
song. We
we've been
always finish with a
rehearsing
song. But we do have a band sort of in the audience, so could you stand up? Ian Brody from the Lightning Seeds, ladies and gentlemen. Alex James from Blur. Where are you, mate? And on drums, Jamie Oliver.
I think you need these guys.
But now, you can either choose from a normal songbook or from a Comic Relief charity songbook, all full of charity songs. There's only about 5 charity songs in the world, it turns out, and they're all in here. So which song would you want?
What about you,
Charity.
madam? Charity. Okay, what number? They go from 1 to
5.
4. Number 4 is
Is Uptown Girl.
Uptown Girl.
But number 1 was Do They Know It's Christmas?
Do you want to use the music for this then?
Do you?
I thought you just know Uptown Girl because you're musicians. This was originally done, of course, by Billy Joel, or Billy Joel, whichever you prefer. But it wasn't written by Noel Gallagher. Sounding better than Westlife, that's what I like. Hold on.
There you
You're
go.
a professional musician. We nearly did the Millennium Prayer. That would have been an absolute grand. Actually did more damage to Christianity than the Spanish Inquisition.
Shall we go for it?
But my father's house has many mansions. I just don't want to be in the one with Cliff Richard. Okay, I'm all ready.
Yeah, you ready?
Do I have to go? Oh, yeah. Do you want to join in, Melinda? Do you want a microphone? Oh, you could only hold it. Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. She never had a sweet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. Something for an uptown girl. She's been living in a white bread world. What? As long as she's well around, now she's looking for a down. Is that right? That's what I am. Well, if she knows what she wants, oh, everybody, when she wakes up and makes up her mind, so, just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in an uptown world. And still better than West Right. That's the amazing thing. That toy. What's happening? Da 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 da. Who's the fat bloke on piano?